What is going on, guys? It's MrVerry here, and today I want to show you Rosh Prison solo. Um, it's fun, and that's why I do it. It's not like the most amazing experience per hour, nor is it like the best place to ever be, but don't. That's not why I do it. I do it because it's fun. Um, and I streamed here a little bit. I really don't even need to wear the um all right. We're going to switch this out for this. And mainly down here I focus on dark tortures and um demon outcasts, which oh look, how nice. And yeah, as I said, if you guys watched my previous video, the Chill Frost video, I mentioned that demon outcasts are extremely weak to energy, which is really awesome. Um, Contrary to demons, of course, who are quite strong to energy. Um, and dark torturers have like a slight resistance to death, and they have a pretty decent resistance to energy, but it's still worth killing them, especially for the steel boots. Oh, nice. Hello, why does Marvin always coming through and whatever? Seems like whenever I'm down here, I always end up seeing Marvin. I'm gonna message him and ask him what's good. Nice, a Vile Axe, hell yeah. I believe that's the rarest weapon they drop. And so that's a really, really good start considering last time when we were here. We did not have a good time. It's nice we have some stamina too to get the experience per hour pumped up a little bit. And if we got a Vile Axe this quickly, I imagine the steel boots will be rolling in. And even if they don't, that's awesome. That's really, really, really sweet. Um, yeah. So like I said, I mainly focus on dark torture. Sometimes I go downstairs, sometimes I just chill upstairs. Um, Really, upstairs I've got a better rhythm with torturers, but the outcasts give better experience, and there's more downstairs. So it's really more of like, what do you want, loot or EXP? There we go. Yeah, these guys are phenomenal for experience well, not phenomenal, but definitely damn good in comparison to the Dark Torturers, man. Damn. And this can go up here. And we get another outcast on us, which is fine by me. And the E wall runs up, so we're going to finish this one off just normally. And we get a Ring of Healing, which always useful to get those, seeing as how I use so many. Okay, just want the torture. Yes, please and thank you. Lost souls are so annoying. Annoying to kill and like no loot. The best thing I've gotten out of the demon outcast so far was let's see, out of the demon outcast, what was the best thing I've gotten? Demon shield and cluster of solace, I think. So yeah, like I said, I'll show this area for a little while. And then I'm gonna clear each of the rooms to the south, which have like nightmares and random shit in it. And then I will head downstairs and show you one of the areas I was just talking about. Yeah, you can see that there's quite a few things at once. Um, so, just taking them down. And I guess next we will grab the Plaguesmith. As they're pretty easy, you know. We kill them time in and time out at Formiger Mines plus the Vats. So it's not like it's a creature we're unfamiliar with. And I actually haven't even cleared out like these whole spots because I noticed there was nightmares and I was like, ew, no. Fuck. Well, that worked out. Yeah, I kind of expected the tort to spawn like while I was trying to clear that, but that's alright. That also means the energy wall is down. And normally I would be streaming this, but I streamed a lot of this last night, and I'm not sure if the files will, um, you know, be like legitimate, like, because sometimes they get corrupted when I try to transfer them over to YouTube. So, just in case that happens, I am, um, doing this. And Another nightmare. What the fuck? Thank you. I was gonna say, that should have been dead. Alright, so it looks like, okay, there's a lost soul and an outcast left. So it looks like we can probably use AoEs on these guys together and take advantage of the fact that they both are susceptible to energy. Fuck. That's alright. We got him. So that's what one of these rooms looks like. Yeah, you can probably tell why I don't like clearing it by myself. It's just kind of a regular pain in the ass. I'm gonna go downstairs and show you guys what's up with that. Oops. It's really easy to pull a lot here, so I try to be slow. And you'll see what I mean in a second once we finish off this. Aw. And yeah, so far just plats, but they do drop giant swords frequently, and like some other demon type items. Or demon-esque items, I guess you could say. Ow. Man. Sometimes those Dark Torturer's throwing knives are just ridiculous. Okay. The Dark Torturer loot, ever since I came here like the first 2 times, has been so strange. I can't believe I got a Vile Axe like already, when that's like the rarest thing they drop, and then like I feel like it's gonna be forever till I actually get a pair of steel boots. Just knowing my luck. But we'll see. Maybe we'll have a decent hunt. Okay, so we got a plague and an outcast. Obviously the outcast comes first. Faster experience. Good loot statistics. Plus clusters of solace for those of us who are trying to get to our umbral master items, which, I mean, that's just about everyone, I would say. Even if you're not quite at that level yet. And look at that, a giant sword. How about that? Ooh, and a platinum amulet, same one. That's nice. So we get some decent combo loot, and I don't know how long I'm going to make this video because I want to stream. But I figured that I would at least give YouTube some love too, but yeah, after this goes up, most likely going to be streaming. Just an FYI. And yeah, didn't expect to get much, if anything, from him. There's usually one Dark Torturer. Fucking goddamn it, it's a Betrayed Wraith. Please go back to your spawn. No. Okay, I know what I have to do. There. Now it should leave me the fuck alone. Oh my god. So annoying. Alright, I guess we're gonna go outside. Okay, we got a tort and a plague, but we're just gonna try to stick to the torture. And just an essence, nothing great, but meh. 1K is 1K, you know? And it was funny actually, last time I was here, if it wasn't last time, it was the time before. I got steel boots out of a plague smith before I ended up getting them out of a dark torture, which is so crazy because dark torturers have a um like uh, let's see, a 6% drop rate, and the plaguesmiths have like a 1% drop rate. So yeah, kind of self-explanatory. And down it goes. Oops. The only thing that I have to be careful about here is there is a hellhound over to the west here. So, I mean, I can take him, it's just, I have to be prepared and not have a bunch of other shit on me. Um, Otherwise, yeah, it could end very poorly. But yeah, so this is me just soloing it. I was looking to see if anyone else was on, because I wanted to obviously team hunt for some bonus experience, but that didn't appear to be the case. Um, yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's on who can hunt with me, which really sucks, but what can you do? Oh shit. Yeah, we'll pull him first. Can't believe Vilex. Was that on the first one? If so, that's amazing, because that's like, I'm pretty sure that's the rarest axe they drop. I know they drop the Butcher's Axe too, which is like not quite as rare, I don't think. Correct me in the comments if you think I'm wrong and let me know why you think I'm wrong. Nice. And just one more. Yep, down it goes. Yeah. Um, Usually with this amount of supplies, I'm able to hunt here for like, uh, at least a little over, at least like 2 hours or so. Um, Probably sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on where I'm hunting in the spawn and how hardcore I'm going. Like, it always varies. Not to pun up my name, but it happens accidentally all the time, so whatever. And we get night legs. Not bad. Um, and a demonic essence, so that's definitely decent. Certainly decent. It's a hell of a lot better than nothing, I can tell you that. But I'm actually gonna hop back up here. And grab this torture. Oh, fucking A. Man, they're so sporadic with their knives too, like they're not consistent at all. It's just randomly they hit you super hard. Oh, it's a little scary. But yeah, I really, really, really want to stream. I should be streaming right now in all honesty, but you know, like I said, I don't know if my YouTube stuff is gonna, I don't know if my streams are gonna convert to YouTube properly. So I want to make sure you guys had at least something since I've been talking about this on Facebook and whatnot. And if you don't have me liked on Facebook, then you should go ahead and do that. The links are below in the description. Alright, down it goes. And we get a great mana potion, a might ring, which, meh, it's cool, I guess, but can't really do too much with it. Yeah, so you can see how this is kind of like torture central in comparison to downstairs, where there's just a couple tortures and it's like way more outcasts. I'll actually show you guys a really, really crazy area. Um, you know what? Just 'cause it'll be funny. Um, Here. Yeah, that works out. That's where I was going anyway. Yeah, so I'm about to show you guys a nuts area that I usually hunt with someone else, but I've hunted here solo a couple times, And man, oh man, does it get crazy. So, ooh, another pair of night legs. Not bad. Yep, I figured that the other plague would be right there. It's funny because I've looted like more pieces of royal steel than like anything from plaguesmiths. And for those of you who don't know, pieces of royal steel are just refined um, crown armors that you use for certain add-ons, and like, oh, I don't think anyone wants them because I feel like if they wanted them, they would just go get a crown armor. I haven't tried selling them though, so I really can't say. I just don't think go well. But another pair of night legs. Holy shit, I'm glad I decided to come down this way. Um, just spamming the night legs. That's cool. I saw an outcast, yep. Which is fine because there's about to be a torture or two. Good that we get this first. There we go. Unfortunately, no more giant swords, but maybe they'll pick back up here shortly. And there's the torture. And I'm not gonna run back up by the magic wall. I'm gonna try to stay down here because I kind of expect the plague smiths to start respawning. And we get a jeweled backpack. So that's nice. We'll throw that in our BP. That's actually rarer than steel boots, believe it or not. But yes, a jeweled backpack. Cool. I have like so many of them now thanks to this area. Oh, are we gonna get another pair of night legs? I got a war horn the other night, which I was like amazed at because the loot statistics on that are super fucking rare. Like the odds of getting it are like slim to none. And down it goes. Yeah, and it seems like they drop like a consistent 6 platinum coins like every time. So that's really not bad. And we have a plague once again. There's a bunch down here. That's why I like to come with like a pally friend. Um, yeah, for sure. This is where I got level 299 with Wu to King. For those of you who saw that screenshot on Facebook. And there. That works for me. Watch this. This gets crazy. I'm about to do some nut stuff. Alright. Just a bunch of concentrated demonic bloods. Only one of them's a mana, that's okay though.